Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michelle, and on this episode of A Day in the Life of a Mahjong Player, I'm going to clean my tiles. I actually got this idea from a video I saw online of a gentleman cleaning tiles for an automatic Mahjong table. The automatic Mahjong tables kind of have a ridge, so he was able to push the tiles up against an edge or two edges and kind of leverage the tiles against those edges to wipe the tiles. So as I was cleaning dishes, I was cleaning a cookie sheet, and I thought, why not use the cookie sheet? So let me show you how I think this is going to work. I've got my cookie sheet and I have all my tiles in the cookie sheet. So I'm going to leverage the left edge and the edge towards me. I have some isopropyl alcohol and a bowl and a clean cloth. So I'm just going to pour some alcohol in a bowl, and I'm going to dip the towel in the alcohol and squeeze it through the towel. You don't want it to be drenched, you want it to be damp. So I'm gonna squeeze it so that it kind of goes throughout the towel as much as possible. Okay, so now I'm gonna press all my tiles together and use the towel to wipe. Every now and again one might pop out, just slip it on in. You might want to try not to use too much pressure. Okay, so there's the top side. Now I'm going to flip them up. I think it might work better if I go from this edge. So I'm just going to turn them up on their sides, like so. And press them together, this time standing up.
So they'll be pressed in against each other.
Okay, now I can take my cloth and gently wipe the top. Okay, now I'm going to turn them to the face and I will clean the face. Okay, so I will take my cloth and clean the face. If your towel dries out, which it will because alcohol evaporates really quickly, just dip it again and go through that process of wringing the cloth so that the alcohol is in the towel all over. Oops. Try not to press too hard because your tiles will be pressed up and out of the tray or the cookie sheet. Okay, now I'm going to do the edge. I'm sure with practice you can manipulate the tiles pretty well. If I had a piece of felt in here, I think it would even work better. So I might get some felt and cut it for this cookie sheet because I think the tiles wouldn't slip so much. That'll be an improvement for the process, I think. So I'll do another video when I have some felt in here. I already tried to do it with a dishcloth in here, but it kind of slipped. I think that it needs to be a piece of felt that fits perfectly in there. Otherwise it's going to slip and slide. Okay, so now I will take my towel okay, and now I'm going to flip it the other way. I think if I had a piece of felt in here, I could do this with one row instead of taking it in fours. But you get the idea. Okay, all my tiles are clean. And I don't know if you have this thing, but I love the smell of alcohol. When I was a little girl, I did hate getting shots, but I loved that smell. I don't know what it is about that smell. It's so clean. Anyway, all my tiles are clean. It worked great. Give it a try yourself. And come back and let me know what you think. So, between now and the next day in the life of a Mahjong player, may all your picks be keepers.